Got a heavy heart, but we welcome with open arms, and it just gives us another dynamic because he's so quick, and with his scoring ability, hopefully it just gives us somebody else that they gotta scout. So it definitely gives us depth in the backcourt that we need, and hopefully we see his speed and see him take over the game like we know he's capable of doing.
You guys are such a much better three-point shooting team last year, like 34% to like 41. What do you attribute that to?
Guys just being in the gym, working hard, doing the things that's under the water line that people don't see, and just coming in here, challenging each other, getting up extra shots, and we do a lot of shooting in practice, and I think it's paying off.
And is it a matter of getting good shots too? Is that part of it?
Oh yeah, I mean, if you take bad shots, it's least likely to go in. So if you're penetrating, you're drawing the defense, and you're making good passes on time and on target, it allows you to, as a shooter, to make a higher percentage, of course.
Kevin, I know you played for Eddie. What kind of guy is he? What kind of coach is he? And what are his abilities that allowed him to kind of go into that tough situation and bring stability there?
Oh man, he's a tough person. He's been through a lot of things. He's not looking at it as a situation that he's going to fail in. He's looking at an opportunity that he's going to succeed in, his alma mater, and I think he's going in there with a mindset that he's going to turn things around. And with him at the helm, and I played for him at New Jersey Net, he's just a great offensive coach, great defensive coach, great mind for basketball, and I know he's going to have a lot of plays for me to go over, so we trying to work that out. And he always does the Princeton backdoor cuts, and his offense has always worked on the college level and on the NBA level. So we're going to have to stick with our principles. We can't be chasing them all around the court. We got to shrink the lane, and hopefully we can cover some of those back doors and cover their shooters. And most importantly, we got to rebound. They start a very big team, and we got to commit to hit.
They get a sellout crowd tomorrow night. They're doing the blackout thing and all that stuff. So it's kind of another example of, it seems like teams are kind of looking forward to playing you guys as far as a big opponent coming to town type of deal.
I imagine so. I'll imagine Louisville went in there the other night, and they was probably ranked higher than us. We're not in the top 25, but I guess it's a big deal. Just being a Big East school and just the rivals that we have, and now in the American Conference, this is their last year, so I imagine they think it's a big deal because of the closeness of the two schools and being kind of in the area.
You don't really have like one big or two big rebounders. How important is the rebound as a team for you guys?
I mean, it's everything. We don't have, my 6'1" point guard is leading me in rebounding, so we don't have the guy that's getting 8 to 9 rebounds, and I can bank on that. But when we do it as a team, and we showed that against UCF, showed that against Harvard, and of course showed it against Temple, we can rebound with anybody. To beat them plus 20 and not have, Lee get a rebound was pretty good game plan execution from their part. So hopefully we can just continue to do that.
Is there anybody particular, a couple players in Rutgers you have to pay more attention to?
A couple players?
Yeah.
I mean, of course, Miles Mack is the ace of spades for me. I mean, he's their engine, and we got to turn him off. I mean, he's gonna score, but just try to keep his gap plays to a limit, and them are game-altering plays. So I mean, he gets it going, especially in the rack. He shoots deep threes. He penetrates. J.J. Moore been through the wars already with Pittsburgh, coming over, being a rugged 6'6" basketball player that can be inside and out, and Wally Judd, and then Kadeem Jack is playing at a high level too. So I mean, they got players, and we got to make sure we know our scouting report and make sure we stay according to plan, and force them to take bad shots, and then force them not to get a lot of points in transition. I think that's our keys.
Is there any particular area that you want to get better in right now, or is it anything you're focusing on?
It's rebounding. When we rebound good, we win.
How important is DeAndre to that equation? It seems like when he rebounds, you guys win.
Yeah, that's big. I don't have to add none to that. When he's rebounding, when he's active, we're just a better team. So, we want to keep him active. We want him to keep getting boards, and even getting to the offensive rebound. I think we're last in the American Conference, but the games when we out-rebound teams, we get a lot of offensive rebounds that allows us to get second-chance points. So that's huge for us, and hopefully we can continue to do that.
Do you guys feel like you're a little more confident playing on the road after you beat Memphis? I mean, I know you went down for the Texas trip and lost both on the road. The SMU game had a big crowd. Do you guys feel pretty comfortable on the road again?
Every game is different. We're just going to follow our principles and play UConn basketball, not try to turn the basketball over, take our shots, rebound the basketball, and if we do those three things, I like our chances.
You never played at the Rack, right? As a player, it was before.
No, I never played at the Rack. I just remember going down there. I think it was my first year, second year.
Just the one time as a
Yeah, when we went down as assistant, yep.
Because Jim always talked about what a tough place it was to play, but you guys have still had some pretty good success there, too, over the years.
Yeah. Like I said, I think we lost the game that I was there, but, I mean, it is a tough environment. But if we come down and play our basketball, I like our chances.